Makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends.
Coming in. For those of you that are new, bathrooms are right here, back over here behind the sound booth. There are sodas, waters, and all of that stuff right over here for you. Help yourselves out. It is free. There is a donation box underneath if you'd like to leave us a donation. We are all donation-based. If you'd like to leave a digital donation, all the QR codes are on the fridge. So thank you guys again for coming out and supporting live entertainment. We got fresh batteries. We are set. We are ready to go. And hold on a second. Are we live? Oh, we're live. Hey, thank you guys for sticking out with me out there in Facebook, internet land, and all that other goodies. We do stream to multiple places. So hi again. My name is Phil, here with the stage Uncle Mike's. We got another acoustic night. We got some great performers that we had lined up for you. We got Mr. Ed Perry, Audra Brown, and Mr. David Sweeten. So we got a lot going on for you. And I have a special guest that was an amazing person I met today. She came in and volunteered to help me clean up before the show. She's a performer as well. She's going to open up the night for us, Miss Kylie.
Hello, thank you. Great intro, awesome. Thank you. So I am from here, and I recently relocated back, and kind of I'm worked between here and Albuquerque and all over the state, but I'm trying to get my mailing address to be in Portales, I think. So it's nice to be back. I grew up here. I'm a Portales Ram. I'm also a Greyhound. And I am going to play probably, how many songs do you want me to do? Huh? Oh, okay. All right. So I like to do a couple covers. My background, just so you know, I was my minor in music from Eastern. I spent a lot of time playing classical trombone and jazz improv trombone under Richard Swartz and Bruce Keeling. So that was really fun for a long time. My first job ever in my whole life was right next door at the Papa Murphy's for 3 years. I'm a professional pizza artist. I have taken the trash out of the back in this place over and over and over and over. And my first minimum wage job, I don't know what minimum wage is right now, but it was $7.50 an hour. And it was right next door. So I know a lot of history about Portales. My family goes about 8 generations deep. Really causey, but it's just so many full circle moments, and I cannot believe how beautiful this place is between Uncle Mike and whoever he is. I don't even think I've met him. But Phil, wow, I just was like, I just want to come in and see what this looks like. Oh, I'll help mop. Cool. And I got to earn this seat. So I'm going to play probably 3 or 4 songs, see how the 3 go, and we'll go from there. And thanks so much for having me. All right. Check, check, check. Okay, I like that. Whoop. Hit myself in the face. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and so I hung my head and I cried. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I awake, I just can't stand. So if you come back and make me happy, well, I'll forgive you and take all of the blame. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Thanks. Thank you. That was originally written by the governor of Louisiana in the late 1800s, and it was originally written in that minor key. It's kind of one of those like Ring Around the Rosie songs. Like it's actually creepy. It's not a little nursery rhyme. So there's a lesson. And I need a drink of water. So I don't know how to really play it off the top of my head, but The House That Made Me, like that Miranda Lambert song, just got remodeled, and I drove past it last week. I was like, whoa, that full, like I said, full circle moments lately. But the first song that I learned how to play ever when I was 13 years old in The House That Made Me was Hurt by 9 Inch Nails in the style of Johnny Cash. After I beat Guitar Hero on Expert, that was fun. Legends of Rock, #3, on the Wii, I think. And so I decided to learn how to play Hurt on a really cheap, crappy guitar that was all warped from my aunt's storage unit over on 18th Street. And here we go. It's Hurt in the style of Johnny Cash. Ooh. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain, the only thing that's real. That needle tears a hole, that old familiar stain. I tried to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. What have you become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, and I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. And beneath the stains of time, well, those feelings disappear. You somewhere else, and I'm still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, and I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself, and I would find a way. This is how I looked when I was 13 learning it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thanks. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. That's a South Park classic. Okay. I think this is my last one, and then someone else is next. It's hard they're all in minor keys. I'm a happy person, but we all have to express ourselves sometimes. But the next one is a Florence the Machine cover called Girl with One Eye. And it's just kind of a fun song that I like to play. No, like, real meaning behind it. But maybe something different, because I'm tired of, like, minor things. Okay. 20 years ago. 20 years ago would be good. I moved here the first time about 20 years ago, and I'm moving back again 20 years later. I'm going to play 20 years ago by a band called the Civil Wars. And there we go. I'll do that one. Wasn't too sure. There's a note underneath your front door that I wrote 20 years ago. Yellow paper and a faded picture and a secret in an envelope. There's no reasons, no excuses. There's no second-hand alibis, just some black ink on some blue lines and a shadow you won't recognize. And in the meantime, I'll be waiting for 20 years or 20 more, and I'll be praying for redemption and your notes underneath my door. Thank you for Tellis and Uncle Mike's and Phil and Amanda for taking pictures and everybody else who makes this possible. And you're able to donate via Venmo and PayPal, and there's other ways, I'm sure. So keep it going. Keep the stuff going. Pay for people in Starbucks behind you sometimes. Just spread the love because the world needs it. And I don't know who's next, but I am done. Thank you. Can I unplug? Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Stay tuned. This is going to be a quick changeover, so we're actually going to just do this. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you guys for showing up. Those of you that came in late, bathrooms are right over here back around the corner. Drinks and waters are right over there in the fridge. Help yourselves out. They are free of charge. There is a donation box for cash if you'd like to leave some. Again, we are a nonprofit, and if you'd like to do it digitally, there are all the QR codes right up there on top as well. So thank you guys again. And we got Mr. David Sweeten coming up, so we're excited about that as well, too.
Sounds great. Good there? Yep, good deal.
I think we're back in, and we're hot, we're live, we're ready to go. I told you it was going to be a quick changeover, so I don't lie about everything. Not just kidding, but thank you guys again for tuning in, staying tuned to another Acoustic Night. I present to you Mr. David Sweeten.
Yeah, so thanks everybody. Thanks for, spending some time here, with me. Time's valuable here, of course. And I want to say thanks to Uncle Mike's, thanks to Phil. This has been a very opening and welcoming environment. A year ago I played my first open mic ever here. I could barely play 3 songs in front of people, and so, it's a big step. So thanks for, coming along with me. And, maybe that's my way of setting expectations, but, we'll kind of go there. So I hate when people say that, they love all kinds of music, because people who say that often have, like, the same similar things on their playlist. I have a lot of niches, right? So one of my niches that I really love is kind of Celtic rock. And so Flogging Molly really hits the spot for me. So I'm going to play for you one of my favorite songs of all time, and the first song I ever played in front of people, thanks much to the help of Casey Carpenter back there. So, yeah. So this is Death Valley Queen. Death Valley Queen, where have you been since they crowned you in glory? Filled your head with dreams, but it still goes to show every desert there's a rose that's blooming for all to be seen now. I remember you well, when uptown you did dwell with the face of an angel in a dump hot as hell. When I asked for a kiss, you kindly dismissed, so I led my poor heart to the slaughter. Oh, tell me, dear, what did you fear? I do you no wrong, though I'm no stranger to sin. So Death Valley Queen, go marry your king, or in old age you'll end up for certain. Off I did set my trail of regrets, where I thought of you now in your castle and crown. So I found me a girl with a face just like yours, after several gallons of porter. When I awoke, she had scuppered, I was broke, laying cold in a bed with a wail for a head. So Death Valley Queen, go marry your king, in old age you'll end up for certain. Then the ball dropped while everything fell by the way. As your teardrops were falling, I forgot to say that I have always loved you. Yeah, I have always loved you. Yeah, I have always loved you. When I returned, downtrodden and burned, there were billy goats grazing where once you'd be found. So I hung out to dry on this limb for a lie. Take me back, for I'm cursed on the mainland. Oh, tell me, dear, what did you fear? I do you no wrong, though I'm no stranger to sin. So Death Valley Queen, go marry your king. How in old age you'll end up for certain. I said, Death Valley Queen, go marry your king. And I'll rove and I'll end up for certain. Thank you. All right. So like I said, I got a lot of, niches, things I stick into. And another one that some of you have probably heard too much from me about is I spent a lot of time when I was younger at Renaissance festivals. In particular, I was a performer of Renaissance Festival at the Texas Renaissance Festival for 9 years. I also worked at other fairs. My family was going to that fair from the time I was 7 years old. So it's in my headspace a lot, right? So I'm going to sing 2 songs here that are kind of classic Ren Fair songs, and this one's one of my favorites, and kind of the first song I really learned on guitar. It's The Wild Rover. Now, this will require a little help. So on the refrain, on the chorus, when it says, I say no, nay, never, there's a 4 beat. There's no, nay, never. Yes, and it's that table's responsibility to keep on that beat. The rest of everyone else is welcome to join in, but it's their responsibility to make sure it happens. So, all right. So. I've been a wild rover for many a year. I spent so me money on whiskey and beer. But now I've returned with gold and rich store, and I swear we'll play the wild rover no more. It's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play wild rover? No, never, no more. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent. I told the landlady me money's all spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such custom like yours I could have any day. It's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play wild rover? No, never, no more. I pulled from my pockets 10 sovereigns bright. The landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said I'd have whiskey, wine of the best, and I'll take you upstairs and I'll show you the rest. It's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play wild rover? No, never, no more. I'll go to my parents, confess what I've done. I'll ask them to pardon the prodigal son. And if they caress me as oft times before, I swear we'll play while roving no more. It's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play while rover? No, never, no more. It's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play while rover? No, never, no more. Thank you. And thanks for the additional percussion. That really makes it. So yeah. All right. So so most of what I'm singing tonight is covers. I do have 2 songs that I've written. I wanted to have more songs, but you know, it turns out songwriting's like kind of hard. But you know, I'm working on it. I've got 2 I'm going to do for you. So I'm going to do one here, and it's certainly in this kind of niche of like Celtic rock, Ren Fair style. I'm kind of in here, but yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So, so this is a song I've written called Another Turn. The music calls us back to the floor. You fit right in my arms once more. You've out, your steps are matched with mine. Together, we slide right out of time. Can we take another turn tonight? Just around the floor again tonight. It's been a long time since I've seen ya. We don't know the next time we'll meet here. Tonight ends with us apart, but each moment brings hope for a new start. I could spend an age in your eyes, hearts waxing and waning with each reprise. Can we take another turn tonight? Just around the floor again tonight. It's been a long time since I've seen ya. We don't know the next time we'll meet here. I spin you out to the edge of my arms. You're always right there, taking your turns. You spin right back to me, a little too close. Just for a moment, time seems to float. After this song, you'll walk out that door. I'll be left with dreams and maybes once more. But I'll be waiting when you come back. Till then, I can only ask, can we take another turn tonight? Just around the floor again tonight. It's been a long time since I've seen ya. We don't know the next time we'll meet here, but till then I'll be waiting here. Thank you. All right, so the next one is in an entirely different kind of mood. Well, kind of. So this is a ballad I found that I think is really cool. Without giving the full backstory, this is a ballad that has a very far pedigree. It's based on the Orpheus and Eurydice story, so it's a Greek narrative, right? But this particular one is based on one of my favorite Middle English poems, Sir Orfeo. And that poem became a ballad that was translated in the kind of Irish English ballad tradition and then came over to the US and the Appalachian tradition as well. And so it's really neat, and I really love looking at these, seeing what they keep, what they change, what they modify. So it's a little different here. And this version I've kind of modified. I've combined kind of Emily Stein's chord progression with Ken Thorpe's kind of lyrics. And I'm sorry, I cut the Gaelic parts, mainly so I wouldn't be embarrassed about my Gaelic pronunciation. So, forgive me. But yeah, this is King Orfeo. There lived a lady on yon heart, like green to grow. Name was Lady Elizabeth, hearty goes there yearly. King he had a hunting gun, like green to grow. Left his lady all alone, hearty goes there yearly. Elfin knight took out his darts, like green to grow. Shot poor Liza through the heart, hearty goes there yearly. When the king came home at noon, like green to grow. As for Lady Elizabeth, hearty goes there yearly. Nobles unto him they said, like green to grow. She was wounded, now she's dead, hearty goes there yearly. Orfeo ran to the woods, like greens to grow. Hair grove him till he stood, hearty goes there yearly. He sat there for 7 years, like greens to grow, till a company drew him near, hearty goes there yearly. Some did ride and some did meet, like greens to grow. His lady was there among them, and hearty goes there yearly. He sat down so full of woe, like greens to grow. Took out his harp to play, hearty goes there yearly. First he played the notes of noise, like greens to grow. Then he played the notes of joy, hearty goes there yearly. Now he's gone into that hall, like greens to grove. Played his harp among them all, hearty goes there yearly. Then he played that game in real, like greens to grove. That would make a sick heart heal, hearty goes there yearly. Elfin knight to him did say, like greens to grove. What will you have for your pay, hearty goes there yearly. For my pay I will thee tell, like greens to grow. I'll take my lady Elizabeth, hearty goes there yearly. The elf said you are rough and mean, like greens to grow. She is fair as any queen, hearty goes there yearly. What a foul thing it would be, like greens to grow. See her in thy company, hearty goes there yearly. Fouler thing, so I have heard, like greens to grow. Is a knight who breaks his word, hearty goes there yearly. The knight knew those words were true, like greens to grow. Said, take her then away with you, hearty goes there yearly. Orfeo went back to town, like greens to grow. And then he took again his crown, hearty goes there yearly. They ruled in faith fellow men, like greens to grow. Never saw fairy folk again, hearty goes there yearly. Thank you.
I'm going to interrupt you for a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, I know I didn't mention this earlier, but first and foremost, I want to thank all the performers again. Takes a lot for them to come up here, and I'm always honored to be able to be a part to be able to share these opportunities with them. But these guys come up and perform for you guys free of charge as well too. So if you'd like to leave a tip to any of the performers, I'm going to leave that bucket right there. So if you'd like to leave a tip, feel free to come up and leave something in their box, and make sure you guys take your tips if anything's left for you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And back to the music.
Yeah, appreciate you, Phil. So thanks. That one's a little rougher for me. It's newer, but yeah, you can't go wrong with an Orfeo story, right? Man, they're just, yeah. Okay. I thought about, trying to compose a version in Middle English, and that would have been great and legible for, like, me. And that's kind of it. So, all right. So here's something completely different. This is a song from Paramore, The Only Exception. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry, curse at the wind. Broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised never sing of love that does not exist. But you are only exception. You are only exception. You are only exception. You are only exception. Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul love never lasts. We've got to find other ways, make it alone, keep a straight face. I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. Up until now I swore to myself that I'm content. Loneliness, 'cause you are the only exception. You are only exception. You are only exception. You are only exception. Got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's part of me here. Know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. You are only exception. You are only exception. You are only exception. You are only exception. You are again. Thank you. All right. So, like I said, several kind of niches I'm into. One that crosses a lot of media forms that is probably a shock to anyone as a, larger guy with glasses and a beard and long hair. I'm really into Dungeons & Dragons. I know, shocker. But a song I'm going to play next is actually from it's in the style of like an Irish pub song, but it's from the most recent Dungeons & Dragons movie, Honor Among Thieves. It's called Juice of the Vine. No fortune found, no fate divine comes close to topping the juice of the vine. With Jerry Crew, we sip and sway. Let's tip the tankard and raise the day. Reroll well you can, our toils can wait for a time. We saw the folly of men who'd rather than revelry pine. The gift of song, the gift of life is wasted on the spirit of strife. Let's fill your glass and join the fray. Get wasted on the juice of the grape. Reroll well you can, our toils can wait for a time. We saw the folly of men who'd rather than revelry pine. Ambrosia that we're told was rare is easily found without a care. Drum ye all the fair, the true, let's eat and drink your fill from dusk till noon. Reroll well you can, our toils can wait for a time. We saw the folly of men who'd rather than revelry pine. No castle high, nor dungeon deep holds treasure enough from drink us keep. We'll drain the flagon, raise the cup, and fill it again till we've had our sup. Reroll well you can, our toils can wait for a time. We saw the folly of men who'd rather than revelry pine. No wizard red, not sorcerer true, could ever make a finer brew. We'll sing to the gods of the flowing bowl, and in the small hours to bed we'll roll. Reroll well you can, our toils can wait for a time. We saw the folly of men who'd rather than revelry pine. Reroll well you can, our toils can wait for a time. We saw the folly of men who'd rather than revelry pine. Thank you. I'm just waiting for a day when my D&D group jokingly says, gee, are you going to play a song that's happening in the pub? And I'm like, watch me right now. Anyway, okay. All right. So something that's also a little more niche, but I really love is there's a animated series from Netflix it's far better than it has any right to be, called Arcane. It's so good. I know nothing about League of Legends. It's supposedly based on Don't Care show. So good. This song is from it. It's called Spin the Wheel. It's a little period inaccurate because I'm neither a little gnome and are playing this on a steampunk banjo. But, I think it still works. So. Go spin the wheel, see where it lands. Join in the circus, stay for a dance. When the war quiets down, strike up the band. Keep marching on, my friends. Do what you can. Wait till your brothers, your sisters see where you've been. If you love the journey more than the end, turn that hourglass around, count to 10. This ain't goodbye, no more. It just began. March on, my friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go and make some mistakes, live and you learn. Where the chips fall, it's not your concern. Let the wind gonna breeze, fire so burn. Just let the gears, my friends. Just let the gears, my friends. Let them turn. Thank you. So I think I can kind of gravitate sometimes to songs about, like, letting go of cares. If you worry, you suffer twice. This idea of kind of living your life. I think I gravitate to those songs in the hope that if I play them enough, I'll listen to them, right? Having trouble talking my anxiety into that, but we'll see. So anyway. All right. So I got 4 more for you here. And this is the other one I've written? Great. The one I wrote. This one is, still in form. It's still rough, but wanted to play for y'all. And apologize in advance. There are 2 bad words, so to my daughter, I'm sorry, So, okay. A rich man once told me, don't get caught up on what the powerful say and do. Fuck politics, he said, make money instead. Give the world, give you all that it's due. But I wonder just how you can move through the world, not seeing the footsteps you leave. I know what it is to be looked over and missed, suffering but never believed. But I know I can't make you care, can't make you fight, can't make you see the light, can't make you stand side by side with those who've been left behind. Can't make you care, can't make it right, can't make you hear that cry the night. I know some people say kindness is weakness, a flaw others will not ignore. They claim that empathy is not but a luxury, one that you cannot afford. But I don't want to live where mercy is dead, charity is zero-sum. I know you don't see how you relates to me, and we matters more than them. But I know I can't make you care, can't make you fight, can't make you see the light, can't make you care, stand by side with those who've been left behind. Can't make you care, can't make it right, can't make you hear that cry in the night. Maybe maybe there's not a lot of profit to make in giving a shit and planting your states. But maybe ask what is the world that you live in, and what is the one that you'd make. And I know I can't make you care, I can't make you fight, I can't make you see the light, can't make you stand side by side with those who've been left behind. Can't make you care, can't make it right, can't make you hear that cry in the night. But maybe, 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 maybe you'll care, maybe you'll fight, maybe you'll see the light, maybe you'll stand side by side with those who've been left behind. Maybe you'll care, make it right, maybe you'll hear that cry in the night. Thank you. Try not to take the light as an omen or a critique here, you know? All right. Okay, so got three more for you here. This one is from a indie band called Good Grace. They're not huge, but you know, I really, this song kind of really like it. So, oh, it's called "We Did It Right." Could you please not look so close? 'Cause all my faults are showing. It's not the life I live, the state of mind. I want you to see me glowing over you, over you. Moving fast but never knowing, is it true? Is this true? With the lights down low, don't say that you have to go. Living's hard the way it's so. Don't say that you have to go. We did it right, we did it right. They can't say that we never tried. We did it right, we did it right. Could you please just hold me close? Tell me everything will be alright. 'Cause I've got to be moving, never losing sleep. I want you by my side till the day I die. By my side, changing with the tides. With the lights down low, don't say that you have to go. Living's hard the way it's so. Don't say that you have to go. We did it right, we did it right. They can't say that we never tried. We did it right, we did it right. We taught our parents how to lie, so they taught us how to fight. We're just like ships in the night, sneaking around, tiptoeing the edge of the night. We did it right, we did it right. can't say that we never tried. We did it right. We did it right. With the lights down low, don't say that you have to go. Living's hard the way it's so. Don't say that you have to go. We did it right. We did it right. They can't say that we never tried. We did it right. We did it right. They can't say that we never tried. We did it right. We did it right. They can't say that we never tried. We did it right. We did it right. All right. So I want to say thanks again for everybody's, time and attention here. I really appreciate everybody being here. And yeah, once again, just, thanks to Phil and Uncle Mike's and all the help for, crew here. And thanks also to, my family who's put up with my poor playing for so long. And also, thanks to others like Casey Carpenter. Started taking classes with him last year. Was a big help. So yeah, this has been a really great experience. I appreciate y'all. So 2 more for y'all and then I'm done. So this is my other favorite Flogging Molly song called Whistles the Wind. Whistles the wind, blowing my way, sweeping me back here to stay. Can winners be losers, running on the same track? Some head for glory, others we crash. Well, it breaks my heart to see her this way. Beauty and life, where's it gone? Somebody told me you were doing okay. Somehow I guess they were wrong. My isolation is a sobering thought. A minute alone, lifetime too long. See the face in this mirror, so pale it could crack. Desperately wanting the color it lacks. Well, it breaks my heart to see her this way. Beauty and life, where's it gone? Somebody told me you were doing okay. Somehow I guess they were wrong. So you drank with the lost souls for too many years, tied to their ankles now, crippled with fear. Never been righteous, though seldom were wrong. Life's only life with you in this song. There's an ocean between where I am, where I want to be. So you prayers in doubt, doubt not for me. Well, it breaks my heart to see her this way. Beauty and life, where's it gone? Somebody told me you were doing okay. Somehow I guess they were wrong. Well, it breaks my heart to see you this way. Beauty and life, where's it gone? Somebody told me you were doing okay. Somehow I guess they were wrong. Whistles the wind, whistles the wind, whistles the wind, whistles the wind. So you found your way up, there's no going back now. Free woman and child drags you down for the dive. It's not safe being free, can't give back what you feel. Say you'll always be in heaven with me. Thank you. All right. So again, I just want to say thanks to everybody here. And, you know, as I mentioned, a lot of background to the Ren Fair, stage of things. It's got to close with the Ren Fair song. But specifically, forgive me, it's a ridiculously sappy one, and maybe not ridiculous, but a lot of sappy, okay? It's the song people sing at the end of the show, at the end of the season. There's a lot of drinks in hand. There's a lot of tears pouring. Everybody's saying, oh, we're never going to see each other again. We have to love this moment, right? And yeah, it's that kind of song. And I just want to say, you know, I appreciate the time with you, and so bringing that sentiment into the song. Now, if you happen to know this song from its various places, please feel free to join in. This was one of the main lullabies I sang to my daughter, for example. But nonetheless, this is Health to the Company. Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come and lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Come and lift up, let's drink and be merry. Our grief to refrain, for we may or might never meet here again. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain, for we may or might never meet here again. Our ship lies at harbor, she's ready to dock. I wish a safe landing without any shock. And if we should meet again by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain, for we may or might never meet here again. My footsteps may falter, my wits they might fail, my course may be challenged by November gale. If fortune shall prove to be friend or be foe, I will always remember wherever I go. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain, for we may or might never meet here again. So here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain, for we may or might never meet here again. Thank you.
Thank you, David. It's always a pleasure. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you guys for showing up. And this is a really special night, so we're real excited to be here and be doing this and have the opportunity to provide live entertainment for you guys. We got a few sponsors I'd like to shout out. Simple Simon's Pizza, KTQM. Thank you guys again for helping us out and helping us keep the lights on, the doors open, and stuff like that. So your contribution makes a big difference. So make sure you listen to your local radio station and go out and support Simple Simon's Pizza, and do drop in. They got 3 new sandwiches that they got just released, so you need to go try one of those great sandwiches. They got some really cool names, so I don't want to spoil it, but make sure you guys get out there and support your local businesses, because they help us keep going, the lights on, the doors open, and doing what we do. So thank you guys again very much. We are again nonprofit, donation based, so everything that we do is because of you. We can't do it without you, the fans, and without you, the performers. So thank you guys again very much. We're going to take a short break, go to a commercial on the live stream. So thank you guys again very much for tuning in. We're going to get Ed Perry up here, and then we will be back on in about 5 to 3 minutes. So thank you guys again very much.
Welcome to Simple Simon's Pizza, where we are pleased to meet you. Simply the best pizza in your town, where the staff is fast and friendly, and the options are so plenty. Simple Simon's, simply the best around.
Here at Simple Simon's, our mission is to provide our valued customers the most outstanding pizza, calzones, and sandwiches they have ever had every time. We will do this by our commitment to quality, service, and cleanliness on a customer-by-customer basis, day in and day out. We will exceed our customers' expectations every time and in every way.
Welcome to Simple Simon's Pizza, where we are pleased to meet you. Simple Simon's, simply the best around.
Alpha Road, another Friday night, with your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped the top off, headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, when you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so
Just
free.
let me know whenever we're ready. Come back. How long?
Shadows as we dance by the
Yeah, just a
fireside.
reminder for everyone that's here, bathrooms again are back in the back corner. There's sodas, waters up there, coffee if you'd like to make you coffee or hot cocoa, or it's actually French vanilla cappuccino. But thank you guys. Help yourselves out if you'd like some of that. Smoking sections outside. We got the TV turned on if you'd like to see what's going on as well. So thank you guys again very much for all you do. For those of you that are here, we got next Saturday night, we're going to have State Line going to be out here on the stage. So if you'd like to come out, you like State Line, you like some dancing music, stuff like that, they're going to be out here and putting on a performance for us next Saturday night. Thursday, we'll be at the Well for open mic. Friday, we'll be here on my birthday. We're going to celebrate a little bit of birthday open mic here. So come on out and celebrate with me. We'll have a good time, sing some songs, do a little bit of performance and stuff like that. So we got a full week of entertainment next weekend. So plenty of going on. And also the fair is coming up here for Portales. We will be Mickey Bear Entertainment. Will be helping run lights and sound for us for that performance here. Uncle Mike's is hosting a variety show. So we will be out Thursday. We will have Phil and the Feel Goods. Mr. Casey Carpenter is going to be performing for us as well. And so will Brandon Oliver and Say When. So we're going to have a full night of entertainment there at the fairgrounds. So come on out. Make sure you guys go out and support that on Thursday night as well. And they got some other performers going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So plenty going on here coming up here in the area. Clovis has got its big battle of the bands going on too at their fairgrounds too. Phil Goods are also going to be a part of that too. So if you'd like to hear some of my originals and our full band, we will be performing there as well. So plenty going on. So stay tuned. Are we about ready to come back? Oh, we are back, and we're live, and I've been talking about all this. So again, everybody online, I just want to repeat, next Saturday, State Line is going to be here. So make sure you guys come on out and support them as well. And thank you guys for tuning in and all that you guys do to help make this possible. There's a donation link scrolling across the screen. If you'd like to help us keep the lights on and the doors open, you can make a donation link to our website, thestageunclemikes.com. There's links there, or any of the Cash App, Venmo, anything at Uncle Mike's Portales. Make sure you follow, and share at Uncle Mike's Portales on any of the social medias as well too. So we got plenty of stuff coming up. We're getting more bands added to the schedules. So a lot of this stuff, it's all because of you fans, you enjoyers of music and performers. We can't do it without any of you guys. So thank you guys again very much. It means a lot to me. And I present to you guys Mr. Ed Perry.
Thanks, Phil. Well, here we go again. For those of y'all who don't know me, I'm Eddie Perry. I'm a self-taught guitar player. Been trying to learn how to play one for about 53 years. Got a pretty good grip on it. And I do a lot of everything. So I'm just going to start singing and hope I don't offend you. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, flowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. I hear her voice in the morning hours. It calls me radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road, I get this feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, yes, take me home down country road. Thank you. That was the very first song I ever learned to play on the guitar. I hate dropping my pick. I kind of favor country music, but I like a lot of good old folk music. I'm gonna try this one here. It's by Kenny Rogers. Reuben James, in my song you'll live again. In the phrases that I rhyme, just footsteps out of time. From the time when I knew you, Reuben James. Flora Gray, gossip of Madison County, died the child. Although your skin was black, you was the one who wouldn't turn your back on a hungry white child with old Dave Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk the fertile fields of my mind. Faded shirt, weathered brow, calloused hands upon the plow. Love you then and love you now, Reuben James. With your mind on my soul and the Bible in your right hand. You said turn the other cheek, there's a better world waiting for the meek. In my mind these words remain from Reuben James. Reuben James. On the dark cloudy day that brought you from the field, till the lonely kind box came, just me, the preacher in the rain. All to sing one last refrain for Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk fertile fields of my mind. Faded shirt, weathered brow, calloused hands upon the plow. Loved you then and love you now, Reuben James. Loved you then and love you now, Reuben James. Thank you. Well, that was good news. Let's move it up a few years. Try one of these. Down every, oh, I'm in the wrong gear for sure. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crops would fail. A hunted fugitive with just 2 ways. That's how I'll run the law or spend my life in jail. Down every road, there's always one more city. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love to come along. She'd only slow me down, they'd catch up with me. 'Cause he who travels fastest goes alone. Down every road there's always one more city. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. I'd like to settle down, they won't let me. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. All right, thank you. I mixed the words up a little bit on that, but it wasn't intentional. Got to get a little bit stiffer pick. Got my handy little pick holder from the buddy goddamn right tour. It was given to me by a dear friend. Thank you, Audra. All right, maybe I can hold on to this, and it's got a hole in it. Try that one. I don't remember how it goes. All right. This is a song by Mark Chestnut. You know he's fixing to be here local pretty soon. If you ain't got your ticket, you ought to go. I went a few years ago and saw him. That guy can sing. The city sun goes down at night, making way for neon lights. Country boy just plowed today till noon. The city girl dressed up so fine, she knows what's in store tonight. Country boy is staring at the moon. He's the first one to the room. Like the drinks will be up soon. Everything is perfect when she walks in. They both each other tight. They know what's in store tonight. They ain't someplace they ain't never been. Birmingham to Ohio, where they met, nobody knows that they get together now and then. She used to want to climb the walls. She'd never really been loved at all, not until old country came to town. From Birmingham to Ohio, where they met nobody knows, as they get together now and then. She used to want to climb the walls. She'd never really been loved at all. Not until old country came to town. Not until old country came to town. Thank you. Well, I like the way sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. But she can't take you anyway. Don't hardly know how to go. I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. All right. All right, thank you. I hadn't worked the ending of that song out yet, but I'm working on it. Well, we got to do one by King. I'm not talking Elvis. I can do one of his too. Talking about Mr. Straight. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. I took my saddle in Houston, I broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost my wife to my girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate. I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Sorry about that. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime but what I got all mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. I apologize for that. I messed it up pretty bad, that second part. I ain't played that song 6 months. This is one by Keith Whitley. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. And try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. The truth in your eyes says you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. And you say it best, and you say nothing at all. All day long I hear people talking out loud. Without saying a word, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's truth in your eyes, it says you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best, and you say nothing at all. A smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best, and you say nothing at all. All right. Thank you. Okay. We're going to go a different way with it now. Took my family with my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roll. 6 long months on that dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Dan played shifting from 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Living was a big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Dance hall girls were the evening treat. Empty carts and blood lined the gutters of the street. Men were shot down for the sake of fun, or just to hear the noise of a 44 gun. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man she fought to save. He was shot down by a gun that carried fame, all for his useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Thank you. Take. Oh, no, I won't do that. Let me do this one. In the twilight glow, I see her. Blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages, I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, We'll stroll hand in hand again through the ages. I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Here's one that I like to do sometime just because it's a good old song. Brings back a lot of good memories because I used to sing it to all the kids I can remember from when I started playing guitar. Kind of whimsical songs done by Peter, Paul, and Mary. It goes like this. Well, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. Frolicked the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax, other fancy stuff. Oh, together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow if e'er they came. Pirate ships would wore their flags, and Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, dragons live forever, not so little boys. Painted rings and giant rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. So Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. Oh, his head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along a cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Thank you. Little whimsical too. Love that old tune. Well, we'll play one here that I don't know, it's pretty cool. In the bathtub, taking a shower. It was late, don't know the hour. Heard the sirens that come across town. I run outside, my house burnt down. running bare down the sidewalk, neighbors seeing what they could see, running bare down the sidewalk, running bare, what they call me. I went to the river, take a swim, hung my clothes out on a limb. Some kids come by, you know what they done? Took my clothes and away they run, running bare down the creek bank. Skeeters playing where they could be, running bare down the creek bank, running bare, what they call me. When I was a friend, my girlfriend called me from way across town. Said her husband was gone, come on down. I come over and he walked in. Please notify my next of kin. Running back through the bushes, dodging bullets from tree to tree. Running back through the bushes, running bear's what they call me. Running bear, what they call me. Thank you. Out of the blue. That's not it. Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? Larry asked her twice and begged her pretty please. And she just said yes in a New York minute, never tied a knot. Heart wasn't in it, she always stole a kiss as he rode away. Albert hung his hat up at Kitty's place. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. Played my six-shooter, ride my pony on a cattle drive. Being a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing the campfire song. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, standing up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Ranger. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, whiskey and gold. Right to the desert stars, dreaming my eye and a prayer. In my heart, should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'd be wearing my 6-shooter, ride my pony on a cattle drive, stealing the young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Thank you. I ain't trying to think. I know one I hadn't done. Try this one. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. Out on the southbound Odyssey, as the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms and fields. And they're passing towns that have no names and freight yards full of old black men, or graveyards of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Beating the man in the club car, pity a point, and no one's keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. You can hear the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. All the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. They still ain't heard the news. Doctor sings a song again. The passengers must please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the City of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness rolling down the sea. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. And play the Jesus song again. All the passengers must please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son.
I'm the train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Thank you. I'm going to try this one. I'm sure some of you have heard me do this one, but it's a gooder. It can happen any moment without reason or rhyme. Might be right around the corner. It'll come up from behind. The picture that I thought would fade, I can clearly see. When the thought of you catches up with me, it can happen on a Sunday drive, sky above a shade of blue. Drive down a lonesome highway, and you come into view. Mile after mile goes by, you're all I see. When the thought of you catches up with me, when the thought of you comes to mind, it can carry me away to another place in time. It can happen in the dead of night, on any day of the week. Down to come find me while I'm in bed asleep. I'll have that dream of you and love what I see. When the thought of you catches up with me, when the thought of you catches up with, when the thought of you catches up with, when the thought of you catches up with me. Thank you. Grew up with a dream of being a cowboy, loving the cowboy way. That's too low. We're gonna switch it. There, that'll work better. Grew up with a dream of being a cowboy, loving the cowboy ways. Pursuing the life of my high-riding heroes, I burned up my childhood days. I learned all the rules of the modern day drifters. Don't you hold on to nothing too long. Just take all you want from the ladies and leave them with the words to a sad country song. My heroes have always been cowboys, and they still are, it seems. So sadly in search of, and one stepping back of themselves and a slow moving dream. cowboy's a prisoner to his own brand of misery, being alone too long. He'll rake in the cold, in the arms of a nightmare, knowing damn well his best days are gone. Picking up hookers instead of my pen, I let the words of my youth fade away. An old worn out saddle and old worn out memories got nowhere, no place to stay. My heroes have always been cowboys, and they still are, it seems. They're always in search of one step in back of themselves, a slow-moving dream. And sadly in search of just one step in back of themselves and a slow-moving train. Well, I got one more here. I can just think we're good. I know good. We were out on a date in my... I'm in the wrong gear. Let's go here. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. I hadn't driven very far. And then the road straight ahead, across all the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night, the crying tires and the busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I gotta be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was pouring down, and there was people standing all around. Something warm was running into my eyes, but I found my baby somehow that night. Held her close, and then she smiled and said, hold me, darling, for a little while. I held her close and kissed her our last kiss. I found love that I knew I would miss. And now she's gone, even though I held her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Well, where, oh, where can my baby be? Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I gotta be good, so I could see my baby when I leave this world. Ooh, 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 so I could see my baby when I leave this world. All right, thank you very much for putting up with me, not throwing anything. Of course, if you want to throw something, money, great, you know. But
Anyway, I'm going to turn this back over to Phil, get ready for Audra, and thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it, man. It's always a pleasure every time we get you up here on the stage. And just a little tidbit, he does play with Audra and the String Benders occasionally, too, so I just wanted to throw that out there. So we're going to get ready for this changeover. We're going to bring Audra and Linda up here. They're going to perform for us and close out the night for us. So thank you guys again. I just wanted to shout out and add on to your Mark Chestnut statement earlier. Man is an amazing performer, amazing singer. And he is coming down to Portales here for the Peanut Festival. He's going to be performing on the 18th of October. Tickets are available at enmu.edu. The link's going to be posted up on the thing if you'd like to see the link or get your link to get your tickets. So that way you can come out to that beer and wine fest and everything that they got going on. Good news is our band, Phil and the Feels Good, is actually going to be opening up for that event as well, too. We'll go on at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So plenty of performers going on, plenty of music building up all the way to Mark Chestnut. So make sure you get your tickets in advance, again, at enmu.edu, and the link's up there, so follow it, check it out, and we're going to take a little break real quick, get them set up, and we will be right back in about 5 minutes, so thank you.
Welcome to Simple Simon's Pizza, where we are pleased to meet you. Simply the best pizza in your town, where the staff is fast and friendly, and the options are so plenty. Simple Simon's, simply the best around.
Here at Simple Simon's, our mission is to provide our valued customers the most outstanding pizza, calzones, and sandwiches they have ever had every time. We will do this by our commitment to quality, service, and cleanliness on a customer-by-customer basis, day in and day out. We will exceed our customers' expectations every time and in every way.
Welcome to Simple Simon's Pizza, where we are pleased to meet you. Simple Simon's, simply the best around.
Alpha Road, another Friday night. With your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped the top off, headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, when you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so free. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never Saw you turning on the dance floor under neon lights. The way you moved when you spun around, and then I saw your smile. Lost my breath for a moment, wishing it was me, holding you upon that dance floor, spending time with me. I want to, I need to see that smile again.
Online and all the live streams, interwebs. Did want to throw a shout out to Simple Simon's Pizza. The do drop in. Make sure you go out and support those, and also listen to your KTQM, one of our local radio stations. Thank you guys again for supporting us here at the stage Uncle Mike's. And thank you guys again for everybody being here in person. So it's been a great night so far, and we have some amazing performers here again to finish out the night. So I present to you guys Audra and Linda from Audra and the String Benders.
All right, got guitar? There we go. All right, glad to be here. Glad to see y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. QC. Honey, honey. Oh, honey, won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy. Don't you love me no more? It's cold outside. Let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? I honky-tonked around Dallas. I got in a poker game. Somebody must have been cheating. Lost everything but my name. I walked halfway to Memphis. I finally got back home. I'd been better off where I was, 'cause here's where things went wrong. Honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy. Don't you love me no more? It's cold outside. Let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? I went on down to see old Bob. I thought he was my friend. The landlord said that Bob's not here. The police then hauled him in. Went right back to little Honey's house. I got me a rocking chair. And honey, if you don't open that door, I'm gonna rock on away from here. Honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy. Don't you love me no more? It's cold outside. Let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Again, I said, honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy. Don't you love me no more? It's cold outside. Let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Oh, honey, 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 oh, honey, won't you open that door? Thank you. All right. Kind of in the same vein here. Key G. You know the landlord ain't my Ferrari. let it ring for a long, long spell. I went to the window to peek through the blinds. I asked him to tell me what was on his mind. He said, money, honey, oh, money, honey. And let's say, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. You know, I screamed and hollered, I was so hard-pressed. Called the woman I love the best. Finally got my baby bed at 3:30. She said, I'd like to know what you want of me. I said, money, honey, oh, money, honey. Well, I say, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. Well, I said, tell me, baby, what's wrong with you? Mr. Blue, our romance is through. Said, tell me, baby, face to face, how could another man take my place? She said, money, honey, oh, money, honey. Let's say, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. Well, I learned my lesson and now I know the sun may shine and the winds may blow. The women may come, they may go. Before I say I love you so, you know. Money, honey, oh, money, honey. And I say, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. Well, I say, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. One more. Well, I say, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. All right, thank you. All right. So lately I've been on a kick. I've been on kind of cowboy songs and Johnny Horton. Johnny Horton is one of my favorites. I had an album of his I listened to many times on the tractor. He was a good tractor album, which is a special kind of album that you can listen to for 12 to 16 hours a day over and over again for weeks at a time. So it's one of my favorites. It's one, Kiwi. Yeah. It's the only one of my, it's a song about a donkey. About the only song I know that involves an electric fence. So it's a good one here. Well, I bought me a donkey about 4 foot tall to plow my cotton in the early fall. His running around was an awful sin. I had to build a fence to keep my donkey in. I rigged up a wire with a battery charge to keep my donkey from running at large. And inside this pen, I turned him loose, corralled by volts of electrified juice. Now which way did my donkey go? If you see him, let me know. I haven't seen my donkey since he backed into that electrified fence. Well, the first time he backed up against it, he threw back his ears and he had a fit. He brayed real loud and he hit high gear, jumped up into the stratosphere. I just got word from the Albuquerque, a donkey up there was looking for work. He's my donkey and his name is Jack. Oh, I wish he'd come on back. Now which way did my donkey go? If you see him, let me know. I haven't seen my donkey since he backed into that electrified fence. Well, now or in the key of E? They say the best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I need money. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Good loving give me such a thrill, but good loving don't pay my bills. I need money. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, give me money. I need some money. Oh, money. Need lots of money. Yeah. I need money. Money can't buy everything, it's true. But what it can't get, I can't use. I need money. Yeah, that's what I want. I need money. Yeah, that's what I want. I need money. Oh, that's what I want. All right. Thank you.
Something else you learn on the tractor. That's me.
It's you? Okay. It's usually me.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
No.
Okay. Just on a roll here, Anita. How about Honky Tonky Rose?
Okay, is that what key is that in?
Key of E.
E?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just stay there.
Yeah, we're just staying in E for a minute.
Okay.
Good old. This is from another one of those good albums. The Waylon Jennings album, where everything is written by Billy Joe Shaver, is an epic combination. Low down, leaving sun, done did everything that needs done. Woe is me, why can't I see? I'd best be leaving well enough alone. Them neon light nights couldn't stay out of fights. They keep a hold on me and
Thank you. Do Emerald Highway? Sure. Key of E. We're still in E. We're still in E? We'll change keys in a minute. Okay. Yeah. The key of rock and roll. It is one of my favorite keys. I'm a high, straight, and plain view, side bet and Idaloo, and a fresh deck in New Deal. Well, some call me high hand, some call me low hand, but I'm holding what I am, the wheel. 'Cause I'm panhandling, manhandling, post holding, high rolling, dust bowling, daddy. Well, I ain't got no blood veins, I just got them 4 lanes of hard Amarillo highway. Well, I don't wear no Stetson, but I'm willing to bet, son, that I'm big a Texan as you are. 'Cause there's a girl in her bare feet asleep on the back seat, and that trunk's full of pearl and a Lone Star. 'Cause I'm panhandling, manhandling, post holding, high rolling, dust bowling, daddy. Well, I ain't got no blood veins, I just got them 4 lanes of hard Amarillo highway. I'm gonna pop out of bed, pop a pill in my head, yeah, bust a hub for the golden spread under blue skies. I'm gonna stuff my hide behind some Power Glide and get Southern fried back in my eyes. 'Cause I'm panhandling, manhandling, post holding, high rolling, dust bowling, daddy. And the closest I'll ever get to heaven is making speed of old 87, that long, hard Amarillo highway. Come on. 'Cause I'm panhandling, manhandling, post holding, high rolling, dust bowling, daddy. And the closest I'll ever get to heaven is making speed of old 87, that long, hard Amarillo highway. All right. That's an old favorite. That's one of my new favorites to play there. All right. How about a fun song?
What unfun songs have we done?
Okay, extra fun song.
Okay.
This is another one I've wanted to do for a long time. I'm a sneaker Jim Croce. I'm a big Jim Croce fan, so I'm going to sneak one in. Key of A.
Hey, we moved.
This is essentially a ballad. I'm gonna tell you a story that you won't believe. But I fell in love last Friday evening. The girl I saw on a barroom TV screen. Well, I was just getting ready to get my hat. She caught my eye, put it back. I ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. The night that I fell in love with a roller derby queen, around and round, go round and round, meanest hunk of woman anybody ever seen. Down in the arena, round and round, go round and round, round and round, go round and round.
Well, she was 5'6", 215, a bleach blonde bomber with a streak of mean. She knew how to knuckle and she knew how to scuffle and fight. Well, the roller derby program said she was built like a refrigerator with a head. Her fans call her Tuffy, but all her buddies call her Spike. I fell in love with a roller derby queen. Around and round, go round and round. Meanest hunk of woman anybody ever seen. Down in the arena. Well, I could not help but to fall in love with this heavy-duty woman I've been speaking of. Things were kind of bad till the day she skated into my life. Well, she might be nasty, she might be fat, but I never met a person who would tell her that. She's my bleach blonde bomber, my heavy-duty Hackensack mama. Yeah, I fell in love with a roller derby queen. Around and round, go round and round. Meanest hunk of woman anybody ever seen. Down in the arena, round and round, go round and round. 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 All right. It's the only song I know about roller derbies. I feel like there's got to be more out there, but. All right. All right, I'm going to do a short. Been working on some Alaska songs. Squaws along the Yukon.
All right, yeah, that sounds like a good one.
My brother is a pilot, and preferably he's a bush pilot in Alaska. And he's been doing that, and now he is in the process of acquiring and going to run his own air taxi service in McCarthy, Alaska. So if you're ever in Alaska and you want to go see the Wrangell St. Elias Preserve and all the glaciers and the mountains and the things I don't know the names for because we definitely do not have them here, check out Wrangell Mountain Air. Kia G. Here's one of my favorite songs about Alaska.
Yeah.
There's a salmon-colored girl who sets my heart a-whirl. She lives up in the Yukon far away, where the northern lights they shine. She rubs her nose to mine. She cuddles close and I can hear her say, Ooga ooga mushka, which means that I love you. If you will be my baby, I'll ooga ooga mushka you. And I take her hand in mine, I set her on my knee. The squaws along the Yukon are good enough for me. Well, she makes her underwear from the hides of grizzly bear and bathes in ice cold water every day. Well, her skin I love to touch, but I just can't touch it much because her fur-lined parka's in the way. Ooga ooga mushka, which means that I love you. If you will be my baby, I'll ooga ooga mushka you. And then I take her hand in mine, set her on my knee. The squaws along the Yukon are good enough for me. Well, she's got the air core down, the sourdoughs hang round. Chet Shackles try to date her night and day, with a landing gear that's fine and a fuselage divine and a smile that you can see a mile away. Ooga ooga mushka, which means that I love you. Mushka you. Then I take her hand in mine, set her on my knee. The squalls along the Yukon are good enough for me. Said ooga ooga mushka, which means that I love you. If you will be my baby, I'll ooga ooga mushka you. Then I take her hand in mine, set her on my knee. The squalls along the Yukon are good enough for me. Carry me back to old Alaska, 'cause the squalls along the Yukon are good enough for me. There we go.
Always cools things off to sing
It
about
does.
Alaska.
It's, you know,
Feels
it's always a
cool
good idea to
already.
throw some Alaska songs in there. While we're on the topic, how about North to Alaska?
Let's do it. We can cool off some more. What key is this in?
Key of F.
F. Okay.
F for far away.
Okay.
Way up north,
To Alaska.
way up north,
To Alaska.
north to Alaska. We're going north, the rush is on. Big Sam left Seattle in the year of '92 with George Prep, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the bonanza gold below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of huskies as he mushed on through the snow, with the northern lights a running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901. The river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, we're going north, the rush is on. Well, George turned to Sam with his gold in his hand. Said, Sam, you're a-looking at a lonely, lonely man. I'd trade all the gold that's buried in this land for one small band of gold to place on sweet Jenny's hand. 'Cause a man needs a woman to love him all the time. Remember, Sam, a true love is so hard to find. I built for my Jenny a honeymoon home below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, going north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, going north, the rush is on. Way up north,
To Alaska.
way up north,
To Alaska.
way up north,
To Alaska.
north to Alaska, we're going north, the rush is on. Whew. I've heard that one on the tractor many a time. Done alone. All right. How about we turn around the other direction?
All right.
First train headed south.
Okay, what key is that?
Key of A.
Key of A.
Well, I didn't know my baby loved me so until that letter come to let me know. Now I'll pack my bags and then I'll go and catch the first train I see heading south. Well, if I'd have got this letter in Idaho, where it snows so deep it wouldn't let me go, well, I'd have went hog wild and melted all of that snow and caught the first train I saw heading south. Well, if I'd have got this letter in Iowa, nothing in this world could make me stay. I'd grab my hat and then been on my way and caught the first train I saw heading south. Well, I didn't know my baby loved me so until that letter come to let me know. Now I'll pack my bags and then I'll go and catch the first train I see heading south. Well, if I'd have got this letter in Ohio, with a busted back, 2 arms, and a broken toe, well, there'd be no hesitation. I would go and catch the first train I saw heading south. Well, but I got this letter up in Maine. You can bet your bottom dollar I feel the same. Every clickety-clack of the drivers call her name as I caught the first train I saw heading south. And I didn't know my baby loved me so until that letter come to let me know. Now I'll pack my bags and then I'll go and catch the first train I see heading south. Hell, now I'll pack my bags and I'll go. I'll catch the first train I see heading south. Whew.
Johnny Horton. Wow.
He's just so good, yeah.
He's so good.
He's got all the things I like. He's got a lot of, interesting ballads, and some of them are historical, and some of them are cowboy songs, and then he's got rockabilly rockin' songs. He's got some bluesy songs. Johnny Horton was definitely one of my favorite artists. All right, how about, since we went south, let's assume we made it as far as Texas, and let's sing a little bit more about Amarillo again.
Okay.
We want to touch base in a familiar place, before we get.
What are we doing in Amarillo now?
Am I right or Amarillo?
Okay, an A?
In A.
Okay.
Started out with good intentions, making love right there in the kitchen. You and I were getting along just fine. We got along just fine. More than crazy about one another. I was your gal and you were my lover. Glad that I was yours and you were mine. For a while I could do no wrong. You laughed at my jokes and you danced to my songs. Not too bad for an Amarillo country girl, little country girl. I thought if we could just stay together, it would be just like this forever. Find things in life we would enjoy. And you told me you thought that I was wrong. Hey, you don't think our love will last too long. Well, I don't want to leave you all alone. Should I stay? Should I go back home? Am I right? Or Amarillo? Should I stay here with you? Hit the road? Am I right? Or Amarillo? figured you said that you'd reconsider. I could come and stay and be your gal, be your loving gal. Now it seems there's some kind of problem. Well, country folks learn our lessons when we're taught them. I've learned about as much as I can stand. And now I'm the one who thinks that I was wrong. Well, I don't think our love will last too long. I really hate to leave you here alone. But Texas is calling me back home. Am I right? Or Amarillo? Do I stay here with you? Hit the road. Am I right? Or Amarillo? I love you, but I can't always go back home. Now it might be as fat as a pancake, but how much heartache can one gal take? Amarillo, we've been too long apart. We've been too long apart. What am I doing standing here talking? If I'm going, I'd better start walking. Am I right or Amarillo? Never broke my heart. Ow. There we go. Little Jason Roberts tune via Sleep at the Wheel. Huh? No, I was just talking about that song.
Go ahead.
The Jason Roberts song. Speaking of which, I'm going to get to go see Jason Roberts, who is now leading and directing the Texas Playboys.
Yeah.
Which has got to be. I think that was a good choice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. How about? How about tying knots in the devil's tail?
All right.
But this is a cool song that was based on a poem by, I know his name, but I can't remember it. And there's been lots of versions out there. And key of A. But it has a word in it. The original poem, he said, cow pyrography. And then I heard that he decided to change it because nobody knew what he was talking about. But I'm going to stick with the original word because I think that is the funniest, the best word I know for that is a synonym for Brandon and cow. So, all right. Well, way up high in the Sierra Peaks where the yellow jack pines grow tall, Sandy Bob and Buster Jig had a roundup camp last fall. They'd taken their horses and their running irons, maybe a dog or two, and they allowed the brand on every long-eared calf to come within their view. Well, now many a long-eared doggy that didn't bush up by day had his old ears whittle and his old hat sizzle in a most artistic way. Sandy Bob, he said one day, throwed his cigar down. I'm tired of cow pyrography, and I'll allow I'm going to town. Well, they saddled their ponies and they hit 'em a lope, and how them boys did ride. And them was the days when that old cowpoke could all up his old insides. They started off at the Kentucky bar at the head of the Whiskey Row, and they wound up down at the depot house about 40 drinks below. Well, they sets them up and they turns them around and they went the other way. And I swear to God-forsaken truth, them boys got drunk that day. They mounted up and is headed to camp and they's packing a pretty good load. When who should they meet but the devil himself come prancing down the road. Well, the devil said, you ornery skunks, you'd better hunt your holes. 'Cause I'm the devil from hell's rim rock, come together in your souls. Well, Sandy Bob said, devil be damned, we may be a little bit tight. Before you gather any cowboy souls, you're gonna have a hell of a fight. Well, he swung his rope and he swung it straight, and he also swung it true. He caught the devil by both his horns and taking his dallies too. Now Buster Jiggle was a riata man with his rawhide coiled up neat. He shook it out, built him a loop, and he latched the devil's hind feet. Well, they stretched him out and they tailed him down, and the irons was getting hot. They cropped and swallowed, forked his ears, and they branded him up a lot. And they left him there in the Sierra Peaks, next to a blackjack oak. But before they left, they tied some knots in his tail just for a joke. So if you're ever up there in the Sierra Peaks and you hear one hell of a wail, it's just the devil bellering about with knots tied in his tail. Hey, it's just the devil bellering about with knots tied in his tail. Whew. Yeah, it's one of them songs with a lot of words. Speaking of songs with a lot of words, how about Big Iron? Okay. A minor. To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke the folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. Came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He was here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. He said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. The notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Soon the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. There was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He's an outlaw loose and the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Here we go. I'm trying to think. I got to pass the word to Texas Red now. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw wasn't worried. Men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him. 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Where the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger still talked about today. Texas red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. The ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks all gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip. He tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. He tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Right. That is a good song. And it's got enough words, and no matter how many times I do it, occasionally I have to go, okay, what, what happens next? Yeah, it's a long story. All right, how about I got this other one that I've always really liked, because it's one of those, certain songs just have certain lines or turns of phrase that are just, And this one has one of those lines. It's a little more of a deep cut Marty Robbins song. So, but we're gonna try it here. In G sharp minor.
G sharp minor. It's not the song I was thinking we were doing. Okay. G sharp minor. Okay.
It's a fast waltz.
Okay.
My mic is sinking down, or I am. A tall, handsome stranger rode into town with fire in his eyes, burning red as sundown. His boots are all dusty, his coat open wide. 6 ways of dying hung low at his side. He went in the town hall asking for me, told him that I was still town deputy, sent him to prison to pay for his crimes. He killed a guard on the Santa Fe line. Spread word around town that my time had come. My notch was already carved on his gun. He's laughing and bragging and having his fun. It's all a show 'cause he knows I won't run. At night in the silence the town is asleep. I stand by my window and look down the street, wishing in my heart that he'd just ride away. I hated to face him at sunup that day. I met him at sunup, the crowd gathered round, waiting and watching for one to go down. grab for his 6-gun, trying his best. Cursed as my bullet ran deep in his chest. He stood there a moment and looked all around. Slowly and lifeless he fell to the ground. The stranger's my brother, born an outlaw. He must have forgotten I taught him to draw. The whole town is sighing that I was then alone. The blood I had spilled was just like my own. Oh, when she hears this, how mother will cry. Brother against brother, and one had to die. Brother against brother, and one had to die. To die.
Whoa. Oh, that's sad. Sad.
Yes. If you're curious, the line I like so much is 6 ways of dying hung low in his hip. I'm just like, that's poetry right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Shake it out.
Shake it out there. Okay. Let's do another, let's do Doggone Cowboy.
Is that in C? Is that an A?
It's in A. Or you want to do Out in New Mexico?
What are we doing?
Let's do Out in New Mexico.
Okay.
Let's do another Johnny Horton song right quick while we're on it.
That one's in A?
This is an F.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just 2 chords.
Okay.
give my left hand a little break here.
I can guess what they are.
F and C7th is what I'm going to be playing. Well, it was in the town of Griffin in the year of 83. It was there an old cowpuncher stepped up and said to me, "How do you do, young fellow, and how'd you like to go spend a pleasant summer out in New Mexico? Well, I'll furnish you good wages, your transportation too, if you will but go with me once summer season's through. Oh, but if you grow homesick, back to Griffin go. I'll furnish you no horses from the hills of Mexico." Well, we left the town of Griffin in the merry month of May, when everything seemed lovely and everything seemed gay. With saddles for our horses, marching onward we did go, till we reached old Bobby out in New Mexico. 'Cause there our pleasures ended and our troubles they began. Oh, the first hailstorm came on us, how those cattle ran. Through all kinds of thorns and thistles, the cowboys had to go, while the Indians watched upon us from the hills of New Mexico. Oh, but when the drive was over, the rider would not pay. All you good-looking people, this much I have to say. Go back to your friends and loved ones, tell others not to go. The God-forsaken country they call New Mexico. Go back to your friends and loved ones, tell others not to go to the God-forsaken country they call New Mexico. Woo-hoo. Do Jim Bridger? Then do Doggone Cowboy. It's one of my enders.
Okay. Jim Bridger.
It's in A minor in the verse, and then it's in A in the chorus.
Okay,
So
I remember that.
it's another Johnny Horton song. Well, there was a mountain man who couldn't write his name. He deserves a front row seat, history's Hall of Fame. He forgot more about the Indians than we will ever know. He spoke the language of the Sioux, the Blackfoot and the Crow. Let's drink to old Jim Bridger. Yes, lift your glasses high. As long as there's a USA, don't let his memory die. That he was making history never once occurred to him. Oh, but I doubt if we'd have been here if it weren't for men like Jim. Well, he spoke with General Custer and said, listen, yellow hair, the Sioux were a great nation, so treat 'em fair and square. Sit in on their war council, don't laugh away their pride. But Custer didn't listen, and that little bighorn Custer died. Let's drink to old Jim Bridger. Yes, lift your glasses high. As long as there's a USA, don't let his memory die. That he was making history never once occurred to him. But I doubt if we'd have been here if it weren't for men like Jim. Well, there's poems and there's legends that tell of Carson's fame. Yet compared to Jim Bridger, Kit was civilized and tame. These words are straight from Carson's lips if you place such store by him. If there's any who knows this God-forsaken land, it's Jim. Let's drink to old Jim Bridger. Yes, lift your glasses high. As long as there's a USA, don't let his memory die. That he was making history never once occurred to him. But I doubt if we'd have been here if it weren't for men like Jim. Yes, I doubt if we'd have been here if it weren't for men like Jim. All right, now the cowboy song you've been waiting on.
Okay, what key?
Key of A, I think.
I think it's an A. Let's do it there. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm kin to the roving wind that brings the northern. Along some dusty trail I'll take my stand. The steers are big and bold, and the nights are often cold. But I'll get by so long as I can throw that rope and brand that calf and dream of a girl in a photograph. I got no home, I got no wife, but I'll be a doggone cowboy all of my life. I'm up at the crack of dawn and I throw the bacon on. Seems somehow my work is never through. When I get home at night, all the stars are big and bright. But I guess that's what you used to when you throw that rope and brand that calf and dream of a girl in a photograph. I got no home, I got no wife, but I'll be a doggone cowboy all of my life. Oh, the hot, dry winds may blow, and you see me in the rain and snow with just just an old campfire to keep me warm. I'll move the herd along and I'll greet them with a song. So I guess I was born to throw that rope, brand that calf, and dream of a girl in a photograph. I got no home, I got no wife, but I'll be a doggone cowboy all of my life. I'll be a doggone cowboy all of my life. Oh, I'll be a doggone cowboy all my life. All right. I think my low end is tapping out on me. All right. What do you think? A couple more songs? All right. Let's do the wild one. Oh. Well, thank you.
Thank you for
Glad you
coming.
enjoyed
Good
it.
to see you.
Good to see you. All right, let's do the wild one and then keep your lure in the water. Call it a night.
Okay.
And then we
is
make
this one in? E? I'm just
in
guessing.
A. Remember, it's got that C as kind of the kick.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Oh, give me my cycle in a star-filled sky above. Not good-looking woman with a heart full of love. I'll go to any honky-tonk in any old town, 'cause I am the wild one, I'll never settle down. Well, I've got a gal in every town who claims she loves me so. I love 'em and leave 'em, and I want 'em all to know that when I hear that wild wind blowing down the road, I know I'll have to travel fast and leave without a load. I am the wild one. I am the wild one. I am the wild one. I'll never settle down. Well, I am the wild one. I believe in traveling light. Just me and my cycle speeding through the night. I love a lot of women. I'd take 'em all around. But I am the wild one. I'll never settle down. I am the wild one. 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 I'll never settle down. Come on. I am the wild one. I am the wild one. I am the wild one. I'll never settle down. Never settle down. Never settle down. It's one of the better known Johnny Horton songs. Such a good one. All right, how about... Oh, let's get out of here with one of my favorite gospel songs. I have key of G. I have a theme. I try to find all the gospel songs that have to do with fishing. And I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm up to like, I've definitely got 2, and I feel like I found another one recently, but I forgot what it was, so. 1, 2, 3. Keep your lure in the water, don't just drift by the shore. There are souls to be caught everywhere in this old world. Go where hearts are plenty, don't just drift with the tide. Keep your lure in the waters of life. Where the Lord said, Simon, haul your nets in from now on. You're a fisher of men. Well, I like fishing. That's why it caught my ear, and the Lord knew how to get to me and what I need to hear. Keep your lure in the water, don't just drift by the shore. There are souls to be caught everywhere in this old world. Go where hearts are plenty, don't just drift with the tide. Keep your lure in the waters of life. When the sea is troubled and it's hard to stay afloat, and you feel like Jesus is sleeping in the boat, don't you dare give up on the Prince of Peace. And in the middle of the storm, you will find a sweet release. Keep your lure in the water, don't just sit by the shore. There are souls to be caught everywhere in this old world. Go where hearts are plenty, don't just drift with the tide. Keep your lure in the waters of life. I said keep your lure in the water, don't just sit by the shore. There are souls to be caught everywhere in this old world. Go where hearts are plenty, don't just drift with the tide. Keep your lure in the waters of life. I said keep your lure in the water of life.
Beautiful.
All right. That's a good place to stop.
All right. The instruments.
I wish I could keep going, but you always got to stop somewhere.
You're good. The instruments are muted. You can unplug. And thank you guys again for tuning in. So, Audra, you got anything else to say? I want to say thank you to you and your mother.
Yeah, thanks for having us, and thank you to everybody helping with the facility. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Mikes, and hope to be back again soon.
We're ready when you guys are. So thank you guys again for tuning in on the live stream. Thank you, everyone that showed up in person. It's been an amazing evening, and we're excited to have experienced all of this with you. So tune back in. Make sure you like, follow, and share StageUncleMikes.com or at Uncle Mike's Portales on all the social medias. Again, we do have State Line next week, along with Open Mic at the Well on Thursday, over here on Friday. Again, that's my birthday. Come on out, celebrate it with me. Come on down, bring your talents, and let's have some fun that evening. So thank you guys again very much for all that you do. Don't forget the Mark Chestnut. The links are on the website as well. We'll have that updated on our website. Again, enmu.edu. Get your tickets in advance for the Mark Chestnut Show. There's plenty going on. And also was announced, too, on the 25th of October. I believe they're selling tickets to that at Williams Livestock Ranch. So plenty of things going on in a community. So go out and support something, man. There's a lot of great live entertainment, live performers, live music everywhere. So thank you guys again very much, and y'all have a good night.
Off a dirt road, another Friday night, with your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped this top off, headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, when you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so free. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night